The clock glows before you, its golden light pulsing in rhythm with your heartbeat. 5 o'clock, it reads, the number surrounded by a soft, angelic shimmer. It's not just a clock. It's a sign. The air feels charged, almost alive, like it's holding its breath. You sense that something vast and unseen is about to move. Then you hear it, the voice of Archangel Michael, calm yet powerful, resonating deep within your being. A powerful manifestation begins in just 5 minutes. The angels say, those who are ready will receive. Don't scroll. Don't turn away. This message found you for a reason. The words hit you with a quiet authority, like they've been waiting for this exact moment to reach you. 5 minutes. That's all the time between where you are and where you're meant to be. You feel it immediately, a subtle vibration in the air, a shift that's both external and internal. The angels are here. Something is aligning. You take a slow, deliberate breath. Inhale light. Exhale resistance. The golden energy around you expands, spilling softly into the space, brushing against your skin like warm sunlight. You can feel it's something real, tangible, sacred. It's not imagination. It's recognition. This energy has been waiting for your attention. Archangel Michael's voice deepens. This moment is not random. You have been calling for a sign, and heaven has answered. What you've been asking for is on its way, but only if you open your heart fully. You close your eyes and let those words sink in. Your heart beats steadily, and for the first time in a long while, you realize how ready you are. You've been asking, praying, hoping, maybe even doubting. But right now, in this golden silence, you know something is responding. Michael continues, his voice like a current of truth. Within 5 minutes, energy will shift. You will feel it. Your frequency will rise. You will begin to attract, not chase, to allow, not force. What belongs to you will recognize your energy and come closer. The air hums. It's as if the entire universe is leaning in. You take another deep breath, and a strange stillness fills the room, not empty, but alive. Every atom, every flicker of light, every sound in the background feels part of something orchestrated, something divine. Michael's words wrap around you like a blessing. Take a deep breath. The energy around you is shifting right now. Can you feel it? You can. It's subtle, but undeniable. The warmth behind your sternum, the gentle buzz in your fingertips, the expanding quiet in your mind. You realize that manifestation doesn't start with effort. It starts with awareness. Michael instructs softly. Say out loud or type these words. I am ready. You whisper it. I am ready. The sound vibrates in the air like a key turning in a lock. The moment you say it, something opens a sensation of relief, lightness, clarity. You're no longer wishing. You're allowing. You're no longer chasing. You're aligning. Michael's tone grows even gentler, yet his words carry immense weight. When you say, I am ready, heaven hears it as permission. It means, I trust, I release, I welcome what's meant for me. And when trust replaces fear, miracles begin to move. You breathe again, deeper now. The light in the room brightens slightly, and you realize you're not just witnessing energy, you're participating in it. You're becoming the vibration of your own manifestation. Michael's voice becomes both calm and commanding. The universe is moving on your behalf. Right now, unseen forces are adjusting paths, connecting timelines, preparing the way. Stay calm. Stay open. Your only task is to believe. His words resonate so deeply that you feel them more than you hear them. Something about this moment feels inevitable, predestined, sacred. You've been here before, perhaps not in body, but in soul. This feeling of alignment, of readiness, of being on the edge of something miraculous, it's ancient. You inhale again, letting the words echo through you. The golden light shifts rhythmically, pulsing like the heartbeat of the universe itself. Every flicker of that light feels personal, intelligent. You're not just surrounded by it. You are it. The separation between you and the divine dissolves. Michael speaks once more, his tone filled with warmth. You've asked. You've waited. You've believed. Now, the universe begins to move. The statement lands like a truth you've always known, but had forgotten. You realize the manifestation, I send T, about pulling something toward you. It S about matching the energy of what S already yours. The more you believe, the more real it becomes. The golden glow deepens, wrapping around you like a soft cocoon. Time seems to slow down. You realize you can no longer tell if the 5 minutes are passing quickly or standing still. Time isn't linear here. It's responsive. It bends around intention. It moves with emotion. It listens. Michael continues, each word resonating like a bell through the space. You are the creator now. The frequency you hold is the command the universe obeys. If your heart is peaceful, the world responds with peace. If your energy says yes, doors open. You nod slowly. You can feel it happening. It's like you're being rewired from the inside. Fear replaced by faith, hesitation replaced by flow. You are becoming aligned with something larger than yourself, yet more intimate than anything you've ever felt. The angels whisper softly all around you, a chorus of light. It's already happening. The energy is rising. Don't question. Don't rush. Just receive. Their presence fills the air like music, gentle, wordless, full of love. You can feel feathers brushing the edges of your aura, cool air stirring with subtle movement. You realize they're not outside of you. They're intertwined with you, guiding every cell to remember its divine blueprint. Mikhail's voice becomes a low vibration of strength and certainty. Within these 5 minutes, something will shift energy, alignment, or realization. This is your activation moment. You whisper to yourself again, this is my activation moment. The instant you say it, you feel your body respond. The space between your thoughts stretches wider, your breath grows deeper, and the sense of possibility swells within you. You're not imagining this, your vibration truly is rising. Michael's light flares brighter, golden rays spilling outward. The universe is listening to you. Everything you've asked for has been heard. The frequency of your belief is the magnet. What you are ready for, you attract. The air around you hums louder now, the vibration tangible. It feels like standing in sunlight after years of shadow. He continues, double tap your faith. Strengthen your belief. The moment you choose trust over fear, the current accelerates. The manifestation begins to move toward you. You can feel the subtle forward motion, like being gently pulled by invisible threads of light. You sense that reality itself is rearranging, aligning, preparing to reveal what you've been asking for all along. A deep calm fills you. This is no longer anticipation. It's assurance. You are not waiting for the blessing to come. You are simply watching it arrive. Michael's final words in this moment ring clear and powerful. The manifestation has already begun. You open your eyes, the golden light still shimmering, the hum of energy steady in the air. You know now that what's coming isn't someday. It's now. The 5 minutes are not about waiting. They are about remembering who you are, the co-creator of miracles, the anchor of divine light, the vessel through which heaven speaks. You whisper once more, this time with absolute conviction. I am ready. And the universe whispers back through light, through warmth, through silence itself. So it is. The clock keeps ticking, but time doesn't feel like it used to. Each second stretches, glowing with significance. You realize that this countdown isn't about waiting, it's about awakening. The angels aren't asking you to wait 5 minutes. They're asking you to open within 5 minutes. A difference is everything. You inhale deeply, and the air itself feels electric, charged with invisible energy. Something inside you stirs, an ancient knowing, an intuitive pull. You don't need to see the shift to know it's happening. You can feel it, like a soft current running through your chest. It's as if heaven is whispering through your breath, through the silence, through every beat of your heart. Archangel Michael's presence grows stronger, his voice gentle yet powerful. The countdown is not outside you, it is within you. With each passing moment, you move closer to your alignment. Do not fear change. You are the change. The words echo in your mind like bells ringing in sacred rhythm. They remind you that manifestation isn't about summoning something new. It's about removing what blocks what has already meant to be yours. You're not waiting for a blessing to find you. You're remembering that the blessing has always been around you, waiting for you to match its vibration. Michael continues, in these 5 minutes, the universe bends. It opens its hands to those who are ready to receive. Are you? You close your eyes. The question doesn't come as pressure. It comes as invitation. You take another breath. Inhale peace. Exhale resistance. Your energy softens, aligns, expands. The space around you feels different, now less physical, more fluid. The golden light that surrounds your mind begins to hum gently, forming ripples that spread outward. You are the center of those ripples. You are both the sender and the receiver. The energy of creation is circulating through you, not above or beyond you. The angels' voices overlap softly, a choir of reassurance. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where light wants you to be. Those words wash over you like calm waves. All the anxious thoughts you've held about timing, progress, worthiness begin to dissolve. You understand now that manifestation doesn't come from control. It comes from surrender. It isn't about trying harder. It's about allowing deeper. Michael's voice rises again, this time closer, as though standing right beside you. You've waited long enough, haven't you? You've asked and prayed and hoped. Now you must let it in. The energy is at your doorstep, but only you can open the door. You can feel it now, the threshold, the space between wanting and having, between hoping and trusting. It's as thin as a breath, and all you need to do is cross it. Michael guides you through it. Close your eyes. Picture your desire, not as something distant, but as something already within reach. See it surrounded by golden light. See yourself smiling, living, breathing that reality. Feel how natural it feels, because it's yours. It always has been. The golden light brightens. It feels like warmth radiating through your palms, your spine, your heart. You sense movement in the unseen threads of fate, weaving into alignment. Somewhere out there, conversations are being had, doors are being unlocked, opportunities are turning toward you. You can't see them yet, but they are already responding to the energy you're releasing right now. The angels whisper in unison. You don't manifest through effort. You manifest through frequency. Speak as if it's done. Feel as if it's yours. Thank as if it has arrived. A single tear might escape your eye, not from sadness, but from relief. Something inside you has loosened, the tightness of expectation replaced by ease. You no longer need to make things happen. You're now letting them unfold. Michael's voice becomes softer but more direct. Now, say this with me. I am ready. You whisper it once. I am ready. Then again louder. I am ready. You can feel the vibration shift immediately. The moment those words leave your lips, a pulse of energy responds, as if the universe just nodded. He smiles through his tone. Good. Now the gate is open. There's no explosion, no flash, just a subtle, yet undeniable expansion in your chest. It's the feeling of permission, of finally giving yourself the right to receive. Ready isn't just a word, it's a state of being. It tells the universe, I am available. I am aligned. I am not resisting. And with that, the energy begins to move faster. You sense it building like a current of light spinning around you. The golden aura intensifies, growing larger, stronger, more real. Your thoughts slow, your body feels lighter, and your heart feels full, as if it's holding more energy than ever before. Michael speaks again, and his words vibrate through every cell in your being. Within these 5 minutes, something shifts in your reality. You might not see it yet, but the movement has already begun. Your soul has sent a signal, and heaven has replied. Now, the physical world begins to rearrange itself to match what your energy already knows. You breathe in deeply, and suddenly everything feels connected to your heart, the light, the unseen forces moving through time and space. You realize that manifestation is not a request, it's a remembering. It's about returning to alignment with what has always been promised. The angels whisper again. Your energy speaks louder than your words. It is your energy that summons what you desire. So keep it pure, keep it peaceful, keep it open. As they speak, you imagine your desires floating in front of you, wrapped in gold, shimmering gently. They're not demanding your attention. They're simply waiting for your acceptance. Michael asks quietly, can you accept what's already yours? Can you hold gratitude before you see the result? You smile faintly, because you know the answer is yes. You whisper softly, thank you. The moment you do, the air feels different again, denser with presence, yet lighter with grace. Gratitude changes everything. It's the final key. Michael's tone shifts to one of warmth and certainty. Now the manifestation has begun. There's no turning back. You have given permission for your reality to change. You sense energy moving outward like ripples from your heart, touching everything connected to you, people, places, possibilities. You imagine your light expanding, reaching beyond walls, beyond cities, beyond even time itself. The angels' voices blend once more. Every intention sent with faith travels faster than you can imagine. It knows exactly where to go, and it never misses its destination. You realize that this isn't just about your desire, it's about transformation. The process of manifestation is really the process of remembering who you are, a co-creator of light. Michael whispers one last time in this moment, you've begun the activation. The universe is in motion. Do not doubt the silence that follows. It's not absence, it's alignment. You exhale deeply. The countdown continues quietly in the background, but you're not rushing anymore. There's no need. You are exactly where you need to be. You place your hand over your heart and speak gently to yourself. I trust divine timing. The words feel solid, real, powerful. The energy responds instantly, a pulse, a warmth, a whisper back from the universe. So do we. And just like that, the 5 minutes have already started to work. Not because you forced it, but because you finally let it flow. The ticking slows, or maybe it's that your awareness has expanded beyond time itself. You're no longer counting the seconds, you're feeling the rhythm. The energy around you is alive, a golden pulse echoing in harmony with your heartbeat. You can sense that something invisible is forming, aligning, weaving itself into your world. Every vibration you release is being heard, every thought being shaped into matter by unseen hands. Archangel Michael's voice returns, resonant and filled with calm authority. The manifestation is in motion. You have already sent the command. Now let it unfold. Those words strike deep. For a long time, you believed that manifesting meant constant effort, focusing, affirming, visualizing, pushing. But now, you see the truth. Energy doesn't respond to force. It responds to harmony. It moves with flow, not strain. Your power doesn't come from chasing. It comes from allowing. You breathe, and with each inhale, your awareness stretches farther outward. You begin to sense the vastness of everything, the networks of energy connecting every soul, every event, every possibility. Somewhere, threads of light are rearranging themselves in response to your intention. Someone's decision, a coincidence, a sudden opportunity, all of it is beginning to bend toward you. You can't see it yet, but you know it's real. Michael speaks again. The universe does not work in delays. There are no denials, only divine timings. What is yours cannot be taken. What isn't cannot stay. You let those words soak into you like sunlight into skin. They soothe every hidden fear you've ever had, fear of missing out, of being too late, of being overlooked. You realize how false those fears always were. The angels have never forgotten you. The divine has never stopped listening. Everything you've ever asked for was simply waiting for you to stop doubting that you were worthy of it. The energy begins to hum louder now, not with noise, but with vibration. It's everywhere inside you, around you, through you. You imagine yourself standing in a river of light, and that light is carrying your intentions toward their destinations. Every wave that moves away from you carries your signature, your essence, your readiness. Michael's tone becomes softer, almost fatherly. This is the moment when trust must replace control. If you hold too tightly, you squeeze the flow. If you doubt, you delay. But if you trust, the current carries you exactly where you need to go. You nod instinctively, understanding at a level deeper than logic. Trust isn't passive, it's participation. It means saying yes to what comes, even when you don't yet understand why. You close your eyes and listen. There's a sound faintly rising beneath everything, the hum of creation. The same vibration that formed galaxies, that set the stars in motion, that breathes life into every living being. And it's the same energy that is now reshaping your reality. The angels whisper together, their voices weaving a kind of cosmic lullaby. Relax, it's safe to let go. What's yours is on its way home. Those words make you smile. There's no tension now, only warmth. You realize you're not creating from fear anymore. You're creating from peace. And peace is the most powerful energy there is. Michael's light brightens in your mind as brilliant blue and gold interlaced with streaks of white. He stands in silence for a moment, his energy a shield and a blessing all at once. When he finally speaks, the words feel like a gentle wave moving through your spirit. Gratitude anchors creation. Thank before you see, and you will see faster. You whisper softly, "Thank you," without even knowing exactly what you're thanking for. But somehow, it doesn't matter. Gratitude doesn't need reasons. It's the recognition that everything is already aligning for your good. The moment you express it, the energy shifts. The air feels thicker, heavier with presence, like the unseen world leaning in closer. Michael smiles through his voice. Now, your vibration matches the frequency of miracles. The 5-minute window is not a countdown to an event. It's the ignition of awareness. You have already crossed into the new frequency. You feel that truth settle inside you like a key turning in a lock. This isn't about waiting 5 minutes for something to arrive. This is about realizing that in these 5 minutes, you arrived. You've entered the energy where miracles naturally exist. You've stepped into the flow where creation and acceptance meet. The light expands again, and you see images forming glimpses of what's coming. A phone call, a door opening, a message. A sign in numbers, maybe 1111 or 222. You don't know the details, but you can feel the assurance of it. The timeline is bending. The outcome is written. The angels speak again, this time with radiant unity. Every moment from now will echo this vibration. Walk as if it's done. Speak as if it's real. Feel as if it's here. You whisper again. It's done. The air ripples in response. The energy reacts immediately. You realize that these aren't just affirmations, they're activations. Every word of faith you speak becomes a command written into energy. Michael's voice resonates deeper now, steady and grounding. The manifestation is not outside, it's within you. When you vibrate peace, life brings peaceful outcomes. When you vibrate love, love appears. When you vibrate readiness, everything responds. It's so simple, it's so profound. You realize that your outer world has always been a reflection of your inner tone. You're not at the mercy of circumstance. You are the conductor of frequency. The angels nod, their wings shimmering like light caught in motion. Michael raises his sword of light, not to fight, but to bless. It glows brighter than before, radiating through every layer of your being. With this light, he says, we clear away what no longer serves you. Fear, doubt, attachment, expectation. You are free to receive now. The light rushes through you like wind through an open field. You can almost hear it cleansing you, sweeping through every shadow, washing away every barrier. When it settles, you feel lighter than you've ever felt. It's as if you've been rebuilt from the inside out. He speaks again, softly now. The countdown reaches 0, but this is not the end. It's the beginning of flow. The manifestation has been released, and the universe is carrying it directly to you. You take another deep breath. The light is so bright, you can barely distinguish where you end and it begins. There's no separation anymore. You are the manifestation now. You are the desire, the vibration, the miracle itself. The angels' voices swell one last time, forming a single harmonious message. Share the energy. What you share multiplies. Bless 3 others as you have been blessed, and the light will triple its reach. You feel the truth of that vibrate through you. Yes, manifestation isn't just about receiving. It's about extending the current of abundance. You realize that by helping others believe, you amplify your own miracle. So you whisper to yourself, I will share this light. The energy hums approvingly. It's as if the whole universe smiles in response. Michael concludes this phase with calm certainty. The universe has already said yes. Now walk forward as if you heard it. Don't you look for signs of it coming, look for ways to live as if it is here. The words echo softly, but their power feels eternal. You know this isn't a future promise, it's a present truth. The 5-minute window was never about waiting. It was about remembering your authority as a creator. The manifestation isn't arriving, it's awakening. And it's awakening through you. As the light settles into a gentle glow, you whisper one last time, I trust divine timing. I am ready. And as those words leave your lips, the countdown clock fades into golden dust. The light expands endlessly outward. Your manifestation has already begun quietly, beautifully, perfectly on time. The light begins to soften now, yet it doesn't fade. It expands. It fills the room, the air, the space between your thoughts. It fills the silence itself. You feel it wrapping around you like a warm embrace, the kind that carries peace beyond words. There's no more waiting, no more asking, only being. You realize that this right here is what true manifestation feels like, the calm knowing that what's meant for you is already in motion. Archangel Michael's energy lingers in front of you, vast, grounded, infinitely patient. His voice arrives like a gentle echo through the stillness. The activation has taken place. You are now walking in alignment with the energy of creation. The countdown has ended, but the unfolding has only begun. You breathe those words in. They settle in your chest like sacred truth. The heaviness you once carried, the worry, the restlessness, the doubt, feels like a distant memory. It's almost strange to realize that it was never the world that needed to change. It was your vibration. The moment you tuned into peace, the world began to rearrange itself in your favor. Michael steps closer, the light from his presence glowing brighter. His tone deepens, filled with calm strength. Now listen closely. Manifestation doesn't mean you make the universe obey. It means you remember that you and the universe are the same. You are not waiting for life to deliver your desire. You are awakening to the fact that your desire is an extension of you. Those words ripple through you, illuminating something deep within your awareness. You suddenly understand. Every time you visualized, hoped, prayed, It wasn't about reaching for something outside. It was about remembering the creative spark that has always lived inside. You are never powerless. You are always the conduit. You whisper softly, almost to yourself, I am one with the universe. The air responds immediately. You can feel it shift. The room seems to pulse with energy that recognizes the statement as truth. Michael smiles. You can't see his face, but you can feel the approval in the warmth around you. He continues, now that the energy has been activated, you must live from it. Every word, every emotion, every thought carries frequency. Speak only from alignment. Feel only from truth. Create only from peace. This is how you keep the flow alive. You nod slowly. The understanding lands deeply. Manifestation isn't a single event. It's a continuous relationship with the unseen. It's an ongoing dialogue between your soul and the divine. The moment you step out of fear, that dialogue becomes music. The angel's presence begins to move around you again, forming a gentle current of light. You hear their soft voices intertwining, like wind chimes in a sacred rhythm. Stay in gratitude, stay in trust, stay in flow. You smile because it feels so simple now. Gratitude doesn't feel like something you do anymore. It feels like who you are. You realize that every breath of thanks opens another door. Every moment of trust widens the pathway for more blessings to enter. The energy around you glows brighter each time you think of something you appreciate, even something small. The warmth in your heart is magnetic, and it's pulling goodness toward you without effort. Michael's energy steadies, anchoring the moment. You will begin to notice signs of alignment soon. Do not chase them. Simply recognize them. They are confirmations that you are walking the correct path. A message, a symbol, repeating numbers. These are echoes of your vibration returning to you. You picture it, the way the universe communicates. A 5:55 on a clock, a feather on your path, a sudden idea at just the right time. These aren't coincidences. They're gentle nods from the divine, reminding you that you're in sync. Remember this, Michael says. Miracles are not interruptions of reality. They are restorations of truth. When you are aligned, miracles become natural. You let those words resonate. They're not lofty or unreachable anymore. They make sense. Miracles aren't sudden surprises. They're the natural result of energy flowing without resistance. When you stop blocking the current with doubt, life starts working exactly as it was always meant to. You look around the space you're in. It's quiet, yet alive. The same room, the same objects, the same air, but everything feels richer. You realize that the shift wasn't in your surroundings. It was in your perception. The golden light isn't separate from the physical world. It is the physical world, seen through the eyes of faith. Michael speaks again, his tone now tender and reassuring. When you step back into your day, do not think that the magic ends. It doesn't. This light is within you now. Carry it into your conversations, your choices, your actions. Let your presence remind others that alignment is possible, that peace is possible, that love is possible. You feel a lump rise in your throat, a mix of gratitude and awe. You're realizing how powerful this all is, not in a grandiose way, but in a deeply human way. It's not about controlling life. It's about co-creating with it. It's about walking hand in hand with the divine. The angels begin to hum softly again. The frequency is low, warm, nurturing. You can feel it vibrating through the soles of your feet, through your spine, through your heart. It's the sound of grounding, of embodiment. Michael places a hand of light over your chest, and the warmth is immediate. You are the manifestation now, he says. You don't need to chase anything. You don't need to prove anything. You only need to embody what you already are, a being of light, a conduit of creation. Those words echo inside you until they become a heartbeat of their own. You can feel your entire body resonating with them. It's as if every cell understands. You are no longer the seeker. You are the source. The energy shifts one final time, growing brighter and gentler all at once. Michael's voice carries a sense of closure, but not of ending, more like a door opening into a wider horizon. Now, he says, share this energy. Speak peace to others. Bless their paths. When you share light, you multiply it. When you affirm blessings for others, your own blessings accelerate. You nod. You understand that this isn't a mere suggestion. It's a law of energy. What you give out is amplified in return. If you become a channel for miracles, you live in the flow of them constantly. The angels surround you one last time, their wings forming a radiant circle. The space vibrates with love so strong that words seem small compared to its immensity. The countdown clock, once ticking, now glows silently as golden dust in the air, a reminder that time itself bends to divine rhythm. Michael speaks one last time, his voice both firm and kind. Your manifestation has already begun its journey to you. Do not look for proof. Become the proof. Walk in confidence, speak in faith, and live in gratitude. The universe has heard you. The light begins to settle gently, like snowflakes made of energy. You can feel your body grounding, your heart steady, your mind clear. There's no question anymore. No need for reassurance. You know. You whisper one last time, I am ready. And as the words leave your lips, the energy around you pulses. A confirmation, a celestial heartbeat, an echo of divine agreement. The world feels softer now, but also brighter. Every sound, every movement, every breath carries meaning. You smile because you understand the secret at last. Manifestation isn't about getting what you want. It's about remembering what you already are. You are creation in motion. You are divine timing embodied. You are the miracle you are waiting for. And as the light finally fades into a gentle golden shimmer, you hear the angels whisper one last truth, as eternal as the stars themselves. The countdown has ended. The manifestation is complete. You are free.